Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be showing you how to get that perfect chicken fillet. Ken how you always go to a restaurant and it's always that beautiful white colour and it's lovely and moist? Well, today I'm going to show you how, and all we're going to need for this is a chopping board, a knife, cling film, that's right, cling film, not tin foil, and a casserole dish. To start with, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the inside fillet. Simple as that, and then just cut away any heavy trim or fat at the back of it. We'll get 4 or 5 chicken fillets in the casserole dish. I'll show you what to do with them. While we're prepping our chicken up, we've got our oven on at 180. So we're preheating our oven to 180. Fillet's already off that one. A wee trim at the side. And these are great to cook up in advance for sandwiches for the next day. You can just slice these down once they're cold and make sandwiches, especially if you're making things like chicken mayonnaise or chicken and sweet corn, things like that. Dead easy to make the night before. Prep it. Chicken and sweet corn, whatever you want. Right, that's us got 5 chicken fillets there. Okay, and all we're going to do now is we're going to put about an inch of water in my casserole dish. Cold water. That's it. Just about an inch. And then for there, what we're going to do is open up our cling film. Just move this out of the way so you can see properly. Just tilt that down a wee bit. Perfect. Chicken fillet in the middle of it. Salt and pepper or seasoning is optional. And we're just going to wrap this up like that. Cut it. Wrap it over again. And then we're just going to lift it up and squeeze both ends together and pull in tight like a cracker. And that gets it into that lovely wee shape there. Just tuck the ends underneath. Pop in your casserole dish. We'll do the same again. Show you that one more time. Chicken fillet in the middle. Just wrap it a few times and then cut, and then just squeeze the ends together, your thumb and your finger, until you've got it nice and tight, and then just twist in opposite directions until you've got that perfect shape. Tuck it underneath into your casserole dish. We'll do that with them all, and then we're going to just place in the middle of the oven at 180 for 30 to 35 minutes. You're just in your casserole dish like that, and once they're cooked I'll show you them, and I'll take it out and I'll show you that lovely white clean chicken fillet that you see in the restaurants. Alright guys, we've done one more. That's us got a tray of 6, and all we're going to do now is transfer them over into the oven. Remember, we've preheated our oven to 180. We're going to stick that in the oven, and remember, it's cling film, no cling foil, in the oven, and then I'll show you what to do over here. Now, when you've got a large tub of chicken, which you can buy for the shop at $23.99, a great way to save more money and make it last a wee bit further is to take the inside fillet out every chicken fillet. And there's 2 things you can do with this. You can use it as wee mini chicken fillets, wee goujons, or you can strip it or dice it for stir fries and curries. So there's a wee white hard bit of sinew at the top. Cut that off, and then we'll put ours into strips. And what you do is just get a wee sandwich bag and just build up all the wee strips. I've already cut the wee white bit of gristle like that one. And there you go. All of a sudden you're building up a wee bag of chicken strips, and at the end of the tub you'll have a nice size bag, and you can add some fresh peppers, onions, whatever you like in your stir fry or curry, whatever you're making, and that's you got another couple of dinners out of your chicken, just like so. The fatty bits just put in the bin, or you can use that if you've got a wee hand grinder at home. You can mince that down, maybe make like dog food or whatever out of it. You know, don't try and maximise your chicken, what you're spending, what you're getting out of it. But that's it for just now, guys. I'll see you when your chicken comes out the oven. There we go, folks, we've just took them out the oven. They've had 30-35 minutes in a preheated oven at 180 to 190. We're just going to let them sit and cool for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to drain the water, and then we'll show you how we take them out of the cling film and how we carve them. Okay, we've let them cool down now, guys. We've drained them out of the bowl, and we've just used some tongs to sit them on the chopping board. And now all we're going to do is one at a time. We're going to sit them in the chopping board, take our knife, and just at one end, just snip it off, and then from the other, just almost pull it down, and it'll fall out like so. And look, that gives you a lovely, moist chicken fillet ready for carving. I'm going to do the rest, and then I'm going to show you it's carving down. I'm going to show you how it's cooked lovely inside, and how you get that restaurant looking chicken. There we are, that's him all cleaned up and on the board. Now we're going to have these for our dinner tonight, so we're going to just slice them warm, and we're just having them with some mashed tatty and gravy. So rule of thumb, guys, if you're cutting anything warm, use a plain blade, not a serrated. But if you were keeping these for sandwiches, for, you know, making up chicken mayo or whatever, just leave them out to cool down naturally for about 20 minutes, and then put them on a plate, cover them in tin foil, and put them in your fridge and leave them overnight. And when you're cutting them cold, use a serrated knife, so ideally a bread knife or things like that, and it'll go through it much cleaner than a plain blade. But for tonight, still warm, plain blade, and just start from one side, and we're going to go at an angle, and we're just going to slowly. Now this knife's nice and sharp, so if you've got a nice sharp knife, one or two clean strokes, we'll get it all the way through it, no problem. There's not much meat falling off the side of it. And look, absolutely beautiful. Nice, clean, white, moist chicken, ready for your plate. We'll do another one. That one's a wee bit messy, but that's alright. I'll ease up with that chicken. And look, guys, lovely, moist chicken. So that's it, guys. Okay, see you for the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and hit the wee bell for keep you up with any new videos that's coming along your way. Okay, see you in a bit.